apple. Good morning, chili dogs. What you focus on? Grows. Feed them horses. We're gonna get over and we're gonna get right into it. You might notice each one of these balls of clay is pretty small. This is the rest of the clay that I had kind of wedged or dry enough to work with. I got some new clay today, but I'm not gonna be really working with it that much. So anyway, we're gonna have some small trees today. I'll see you over there in a second. Green off. All nice and centered. Again, hammer fist coming down. Wheel. A little bit of water on the inside. Open this up. Slowly, keeping this out. Next thing we want to do is make sure we round this off. We want that nice little bagel rounded bit before we start throwing and pulling up those walls. That's all I'm doing is I'm slowly rounding that and pushing it. Camera B. Hey guys, it's me, Mr. Llama here. We're getting ready to do another volcano pull. I'll see you guys in a second. Bam! Dip down, push that, and pull that back. That's how you're gonna get that nice volcano. A little bit of water on there. Some water on the inside. Somebody said, "What's up, chili dogs? Wish you all well." Ah, thank you. I feel like I would never want to make it smaller now. Now I don't even need that other monitor. I can kind of just keep it in that other place. But look at me color this up. We're going to do one more pull right at the bottom. So here we go. A little bit of water on that side, right down. Do, 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 do. Right down to the base. And watch me just slowly lift this up. Ooh, that bump, taking it for a walk, guys. Don't forget to take your bump for a walk. You know, he gets a little restless sometimes sitting inside all day. So we take him for a walk all the way to the top of the vessel. Kiss that rim. Here we go. A little bit of water. We got 5. Slowly lift these up. And the clay is so thin, we don't really need to have that much pressure on it. But time to bring the tree down, guys. Slowly add that tension to that top. It prevents that top from moving as much, so that bottom has room to twist on up. And there you go, you got your nice little tree twist right there, guys. Camera A. There we go. Chill out, bro. You guys see that? All right, wedging table. Wedging table. This guy almost wanted to die at the very end. Not today, not. That's what we look pottery in the eyes and we say, not today, pottery. Right, so here it is, the little. I like my whistles more. I love my whistles. It sounds like Darude Sandstorm. But yeah, I got the whistles going on. They asked me, what am I making? I'm making a tree. And somebody asked me, when did I start doing pottery? I started doing pottery about almost 5 years now, but 4.5, maybe 4 and a little bit more. Almost 5 years. Apparently people make everything better. Like your trip to the clay shop today. Oh my gosh, yeah. That stuff was awesome. I love hanging out with those people. I was doing pottery and my hands were baby soft, especially like bananas on your pots and see if that gets you any really cool blues. Alright. We're actually going to walk this one down. I'm going to hold this up and I'm just going to allow it to twist up. Oh, we ripped it. So you guys can totally see it ripped, but it's pretty tight. And again, we're going to just kind of hold this in place for a second. All right. We're going to open this one up a little bit there, guys. Come on. Say hello to the world, friend. We're going to lower this down. And so it almost looks like that twist is starting to look like a mushroom top there. But there we go. And there's a lot of water right in this inside of the skirt here, so we're going to take some of that down. There we go. This is pottery, not spaceship battles. What's the difference? So here's the rocket. We're sending it to space. Whoa. We're starting our spaceship battle, guys. All the way to the top. All right, now we're in space. We gotta get rid of the boost thrusters. And the coolant hammer is slowly cooling down our spaceship here. Asteroid belt here. So we're slowly taking my hammer and we're flattening the spaceship in space to get through the asteroid belt. And then we're taking our thumbs and we're piercing a hole through the spaceship here. And why are we doing that is because we had an alien invaders on our spaceship from the space battle, and we're shooting them through our escape pods, alien style, like the movie Aliens, to get rid of the invader. And now we're slowly smoothing out the area where we got rid of the pods. Now the aliens, you know, they're a little bit upset at us, so they're sending a peacekeeper, and it just so happens to be hello, it is me, Alien Llama. I am here to talk about peace negotiations. Nice. All right. All right, guys. So what should we do? Should we have this one flare out? Maybe we can. How about this? I'll keep this finger right underneath, and so you'll see I'm going to slowly bring this underneath of that and have it totally dip down as if I was doing a rolled edge, and maybe we can make a little stair step here. Look at that, right? UFO, wall. Apple. All right, guys. Here we are with another pottery review in space. Look at the space going on. We got my Metroid arm here. I feel like this stream is a little bit of a fever dream today. But anyway, guys, let's hang out over here next to the last tree that we just made. Today, I didn't have that much clay. You can tell because they're all a lot smaller than they normally are, right? We probably had a little bit less than 2 pounds, right around the 2 pound area. And normally we're working with right around 4. But despite the amount, we still had some pretty interesting results. I think this one's kind of cool. It's an opened up tree, right? All the way opened up, but I have a little stair step right on this ledge here. So you can kind of see it goes, and I kind of think that's pretty awesome, right? And so I'm liking how this is. I think there's new potential with that sort of thing. We did some tabs on the bottom, nothing too crazy. It kind of getting wound up there again, nothing too crazy on that as well. The twist, I mean, is not anything special. But anyway, let's go over to pot number 2. Well, this was number 1 actually. I think this one is probably the most basic of the day. We had some petals on the bottom rather than little tabs like we had over there. Nothing too crazy on the top, but sometimes you need those simple pots. They feel nice. It almost feels like a nice bar of soap after you've done playing in the mud all day, right? And then all of a sudden on the top here, we got one smiling at us. Look at that guy, he's so happy to see us. But anyway, this one's actually kind of interesting because it actually ripped in the middle because I was twisting it up too much. And then all of a sudden, during the last pot that I was throwing, so that one, that top fell down, it ripped open. So that's a water fissure, so I used too much water, right? That's my biggest problem usually. But sometimes I don't necessarily think of it as a problem, as maybe an element, right? And how do you tame those things that we view as problems to be like actually constructive to the forms that we're making, right? And so sometimes I think when it's just this and I don't like peck at it and I don't try to fix it, I just let it be, something feels very playful about those sort of moments, right? So anyway, this guy's smiling at us. Thank you guys so much for watching. All the best and strong mentality.